Are you struggling to cope with anxiety? Don't worry, you're not alone. Are you curious about how to manage anxiety without medication? Join me as I explore 3 techniques to help you navigate life's challenges with confidence. Hi, I'm Jennifer Jumas, a voiceover artist as well as a licensed clinical psychologist for almost 25 years. In my previous video, I explored the top 3 thoughts that ignite your anxiety, and you probably already know and recognize how anxiety is disrupting your life and activities. So let's dive into the top 3 ways to manage it. While all 3 of these can be used independently, they are synergistic and work best when used together. Also, as I will explain, you really need to do step 1 first so that the other 2 are maximally effective. So first, we need to physically calm our nervous system. When we're keyed up, we don't think clearly, so before we can challenge our anxious thoughts, we need to calm down our nervous system. Have you ever tried to reason with a drunk person? Yeah, it doesn't go so well. The same thing happens to us when we are drunk on stress hormones. We just can't think our way through it or see the dysfunction of our thoughts. So things like deep breathing, meditation, and progressive muscle relaxation can help reduce our physical stress response and increase our resilience. I have a few follow-along videos you can try, and there are numerous resources online as well. If you are very keyed up, you might benefit more from vigorous exercise to burn off the fight or flight stress hormones. This is one reason why exercise is recommended for stress management. So after we are relatively more calm, we can then challenge those negative thoughts by asking ourselves questions like, is this thought realistic? Or, what evidence do I have to support it? What evidence is there to refute it? How likely is it really? And even if it does happen, what's the likelihood that it will be as bad as I fear? By questioning your thoughts, you can gain perspective and reduce their power over you. And remind yourself that you have faced hard things before and can do so again in the small chance something bad does happen. Finally, gradually expose yourself to feared situations through a process called exposure therapy. Start with small, manageable steps and gradually increase exposure as you build confidence and resilience. For example, I remember the first time I went back to the in-store shopping after the pandemic lockdown. I wasn't necessarily afraid, but I was definitely uneasy and it felt really awkward. Something as simple as going to the grocery store had become unfamiliar, and it was a baby step I had to take in the process of returning to normal life. Each step you take gives you real-world data to prove to yourself that you can handle the perceived risk that you feared. These coping strategies are like your secret weapon against anxiety and can be applied to any situation you may encounter, helping you feel calmer and more in control. Give them a shot in your day-to-day life and get ready to say hello to a happier, more chill you. Be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell if you'd like to know more mental health tips. And if you're looking for a voiceover artist to bring your project to life, email me a portion of your script and I'd be happy to send you a sample recording of your script with my voice. Until then, be well.